no, man. This program is intended for a mature audience. If you're not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. Where are the batteries? This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you're offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home. Or anywhere else for that matter. Ah.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, hell no!
Michael!
Great. The one time you get to use that on my show, just because now I'm back, fuckers. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dearly beloved and sanctimoniously enslaved assholes, welcome back to the late night culinary excursion that is the home of beer, badassery, and bad habits, Midnight Sushi. I don't think I've had enough Axio today.
This episode is brought to you in part by Resurrection Vapor, www.resurrectionvapor.com. Hundreds of e-juices I would recommend personally. Hammer down on the diesel line as well as macho sauce, only because that's my profile. Pick your profile at resurrectionvapor.com. See what they got. Tell them we sent you. Get a good laugh out of them. Also, this episode is brought to you by
Vapewalkie in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Found at vapewalkie.com and, of course, in Pewaukee. Hundreds of lines, everything from high-end to low-end and everything in between just to make you scream. Literally thousands of bottles of juice. Trust me, you can find your juice there at Vapewalkie. So.
As well as vapewalkie.com.
.com.
And Facebook. And Instagram.
Facebook.
And YouTube when we do our live events.
Yes.
Twitter every once in a while.
Twitter happens, yeah.
Oh, fuck Twitter.
I know. I'd love to fuck Twitter. Might get electrocuted.
Oh.
Well,
No,
worst case scenario, you're fucking a bird and it dies, which makes Hammer happy.
Evil bird.
What's that saying of yours? If it flies, it dies?
Yeah, exactly.
Do bats count in there? Because, I mean, really, they're...
Fuck, I didn't get first! I was like moments away from getting first in the chat. Fucking Moog!
I mean, seriously. Bats, they're actually really awesome because they only fly because they have really stretched out skin between their fingers. So they literally fly by the power of jazz hands.
Jazz. Spirit fingers.
Yeah, nope.
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 No, the only thing I know about spirit fingers is making her spirit leave the body because of my fingers.
Nice.
Hey, quality control's a kink, folks.
Is it now?
Yeah, it always has been.
I never thought of it that way.
Elaborate. This is the Kink and BDSM cooking show.
Well, this is the part that...
Without the cooking.
Cody has that twinkle in her eyes this time, so before I actually get into what I'm elaborating on, I should actually introduce the assholes at my table.
Oh, good
Probably.
point. Wow,
So-
it has been a while.
Yeah.
What? Heads
I
up,
know.
assholes. I mean, it's a great Tool song.
So, to my left, I don't know, should I announce him as our
Yeah.
Earset's prospect?
We got to vote on him being a prospect still, but he's
Okay.
pretty much going to be a prospect.
No, well, he's already
asked.
He's already elected a handler if he is one.
Who? You?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. You're pulling rank. Oh, shit.
He's interested in naughties, and she needs a collar.
I have a collar.
No,
thank
no
you.
collars for Cody.
I have a collar.
No. That falls under the off-limits rule. You are not allowed to be married or engaged ever again. Collar is a symbol of fucking dedication and commitment.
I understand that, but it's also a
No,
symbol
no.
of it's time to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll do
Yeah.
it that way then. Okay, so
So, to my left, our prospecting prospect.
our probable cause prospect.
No shit.
Our prospect of probable cause.
Devin!
Hey, glad to be back.
I know you were just here last night, got hammered with Cody, probably hammered Cody.
No.
Why not?
No,
No, she
I'm
was
a good boy.
No, last night she was the man. She was the man.
Strap-ons are a thing, so strap in.
No.
Speaking of strapping in, one of our beloved brothers from Blown Pistons, Johnny.
Hello.
Hi, Johnny.
How's it going?
Good.
Cool.
The goatee's looking epic.
Yeah.
It's got its winter coat coming in.
He needs
Good.
oil.
A little.
He needs balm.
I oiled it yesterday.
You're supposed to do it daily.
I know. I usually do it before.
You can't Cerakote your mustache, sir.
I usually do it after I shower though. So,
I understand.
You arc that high? Damn.
but I've
Wow. Whoa, deep reference.
I've been away from home for a couple of days, so
Oh, really?
How's the vacation feel?
it's going good. It's going good.
And directly across from me, our beloved sister, the sinister one herself.
The head of Project Sin,
He.
Sisters in Need.
Shit, I gotta plan one of those, damn it.
Because what's a sister need? Depends on her day, depends on her mood, depends on her bad habit. Cody!
Hello.
I like that. That was really professional. I
That's
like
how
that.
he came up with the name.
I do like that.
That's what he said to me when he came up with the name, and I was like, oh, I like that.
I just like the way he did it.
Thank you.
That's how he did it when he introduced it to me as well. I have a feeling that's going to be how he does it all the time.
Probably.
Unless he's Sam's bacon.
Not really.
Can we choose something about that?
In a second. Because we got one more person to introduce. The man with the plan, the guy who pretty much brought us all together under alcoholism and, well, everything else. Hammer!
Hi. I am humbled.
Is it really his fault, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, Levin paid for it, but it's his fault.
It was my idea.
Between Hammer and a case of PBR, someone's gonna
Or as Kenny calls them, a brick of ribbons.
break a ribbon. Tie a ribbon on.
A case of PBR or in our case, a
My
snack
God,
pack.
that dude.
Just come on over if you want to fuck.
Yeah, okay. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, last night we had a little bit of situation before SFTB went live, and Kenny the Midget showed up, and he'd already been kicked out of 4 bars by 9 a.m.
Keep that in mind, folks.
And it was 6 p.m. when he showed up.
And I'm impressed with how he parked.
I'm impressed with how he stood up.
He always stands up. I mean,
Well,
him,
that's
all that
because most
standing.
of his bones have been replaced by steel and titanium.
This is true.
well, to be fair, when he helped move me, he was intoxicated and he backed that 18-foot trailer up down my driveway.
Yes, this is very
Up
true.
your driveway, as
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he backed into my driveway with an 18-foot trailer on his pickup truck.
Yeah,
and
that-
he was drunk.
Yeah, that guy.
Functions on alcohol.
His superpower is alcohol.
He probably,
He's the redneck drunken master.
pretty much.
That's where his source of power
He's the
comes from,
guru
like
at the top of the
Popeye.
trailer park.
Yes, he is the trailer park guru.
Good Lord.
Yeah, so yeah, I needed at least have some kind of J Mac.
Hi. Haven't
And-
seen those fuckers in a while.
Last night.
I haven't.
Oh.
Yeah, I got on a fuckery last night for a quick minute.
And they booted you off even faster.
No, they didn't.
You got kicked off the first time you joined.
I didn't join the first time.
That's what she said.
I thought there was a little miscommunication. I thought it was an invite only thing.
Is that Mrs. Hammer's new name? Miscommunication?
No.
Oh.
No.
Tiny human.
Okay. Thank you. Shadows run by, and I'm like,
Oh, hey, J Mac went with the show theme. Got to get that blood.
oh.
Yeah, especially in my case, got to get that shit out.
Well, he is a phlebotomist.
I've done that.
I think he's a phlebotomist.
Can't stay, just dropped in for a few. Okay, yeah.
It wouldn't matter. Wouldn't be able to get it out of me anyways.
Bet
Well,
you
I
I
mean-
could.
Well, that's because you have nails and knives, and both of which I'm king of.
I meant with a needle.
Eh,
Pretty good with a needle.
And penises.
I know that one.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Because you are nicknamed the cockstronomist.
Ologist.
Cockstradamus.
No, that's
Cockstrologist.
Dixtradamus.
Dixtradamus.
Cockstrologist.
Okay, can we address this? Can we do something about bacon? Because I
Yeah.
don't get it.
Sure, fine.
I don't get it.
What about bacon?
Saint Bacon.
I don't get it.
Well, my kink name is St. Michael.
I know that.
That's the one that was given to me.
right.
while back because I decided it's like, okay, I'm going to customize my URL on Facebook, my actual link. Well, St. Michael's obviously taken, and so is every other permutation of it because people are unoriginal. Assholes. So
wouldn't that by proxy say that your nickname given to you was...
Not original?
No, it was original because my mentor is the Lord.
Oh,
Okay.
Fair enough.
So I took it and said, okay, fuck it. Saint Bacon. God knows I cook enough of it.
Yeah, and then I thought it was very apropos after learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just used a big $5 word that I don't know what it
Apropos,
means.
very fitting.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Technically, that's not a $5 word. That's 3 words. That would be
That would
$1.
be slamming the door.
That would be $1.50, and then just $1 and two $2 bills.
It's an impressive word, dude.
He used Latin.
Yeah. That's impressive.
AP
Okay.
English for the win.
Yes. AP English for the win. Good lord.
I can English well.
Okay, so what are we
Today's
talking
number
about?
is E.
Today's letter is joint.
Not this again.
He started it.
Yeah, you're cool, dude.
Yeah, go for it. Have fun. See
So
how many fucks we give.
what are we talking about today?
Whips, chains, BDSM, LGBTQ,
Oh,
RSTUV.
okay, so I have an idea. So I
And?
think
What
possibly...
the fuck? What are we talking about today? Oh, I have an idea.
So what we were talking about last night, Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm considering talking about doing a swap with my ex to take the kid on Thursday, and I'll take him on Friday.
Okay. So you could come most Thursdays?
No,
And
this
then if he-
Thursday.
Phrasing.
Fun.
I can't.
Oh, you're talking about going to Naughties.
Yes.
Yay.
Unpaid advertisement, folks.
But if I do that, I need help with something
And?
because I can't.
The man in the boat, you should know where it is by now.
I think she might need a
jackass.
ride.
Oh.
I need help
He's
putting
right there.
a corset on
Okay.
because I can't exactly lace one up myself.
And we both know I can.
And we both know we both have work boots.
We both know Michael could make you one.
I have one.
She has one. She likes it
It's
a lot.
steel. It's actually boned.
Nice.
It hurts.
So she...
Phrasing, but okay. It's boned. Yeah, especially after I see you with it on.
It hurts. I have to find a tube top
Okay.
because it goes underneath the girls.
And?
I'm.
You say this like it's not common for that.
Well, normally I don't buy those,
Okay.
but I really liked this one,
Okay.
so.
Mhm. Yeah.
I need.
If it's fitting.
It's fitting.
Yeah, it is.
And I showed the boots today too that I
Oh.
would be wearing. Oh, you guys have not seen those boots?
No.
Are they made for walking?
Oh yes.
Yeah, same joke last night. Yep.
Surprisingly, they're actually really comfortable too. They come up above the knee,
Okay.
and they're heeled
Damn.
like an actual high heel. They're really,
It's in the background just going...
but they're surprisingly very comfortable.
And right now we're just giving him tons of ideas.
So yeah, I have that.
Just keep all this in mind in the shower later. When you drop the soap.
I'm good on that one.
It's shower time when little Jews die.
Oh, it's been a while since we made a Holocaust joke. Gold star.
There was one made. Oh, it was.
We made a couple last
There
night.
were a couple last night.
Well, it's SFTB. There's always a couple made.
Yeah, we were gassed.
and burned.
Everything went off half-baked.
Yeah.
Auschwitz.
Auschwitz.
So what, did it become shots from the attic for a while?
Yes, it did.
Did it really?
It also became flowers for shots from the balcony.
Flower? What?
Flowers for Algernon? Nothing? No?
Over
Never
my
read that
head.
book. Wow.
Nope.
Fucking read a book!
I have several I've
Hamler's
read.
List.
Hammer's List.
Schindler's Fist.
Well, it's not that hard. Just, load the ashes in a douche and let her rip.
Hey, you look a little tired. Get on my train.
You said that last night, I think.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
all
say
did.
that.
These are recycled ones from last night.
Yeah. There's a few points from last night I don't remember.
Oh, somebody had fun.
But I didn't lose anything.
Surprisingly.
And you had vodka.
I know.
But
All
not-
night.
And she didn't get a felony, so we know she didn't have Jameson.
Oh, God.
Actually, there was a little Jameson had last night. I think Lori?
Yeah?
Lori was her name? Yeah, she made you a shot, and she definitely put Jameson in there.
Are you sure?
Positive. 100%.
I
actually remember the whole night, so...
I remember her pouring a shot, but I remember something about rum chata, and I did not take that whole shot.
Well, you took that one, and then she also made another one later on for all three of us. I think it was,
I did 2 shots?
yeah.
One of
Yeah.
them I did not complete.
Pansy.
At first. That was the second one, I'm pretty sure.
I
At
have
first.
a cheat that I do. If I can't, and it usually only works if I'm drinking a dark alcohol, because that's usually what I do. But if I can't take the shot, I'll toss it in my mouth, act like I swallowed it, and then I'll take a drink of mine and spit it back into the straw.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah. Well, you can't. Some bartenders won't take no for an answer.
So,
Lori.
Yeah. Well, she was tanked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was pretty obvious.
well, duh. Saturday night, Wisconsin.
No, South Beloit, Mactown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You took him there?
Yep.
Yep.
Why?
Because I love Mactown. I was hoping Jamie was there, but he wasn't.
Of course you were.
I even called him, and he did not answer the phone.
You all got any loose buttholes or just me?
Depends on the day. And Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So today's episode's aptly called French Toast because, folks, we're kind of starting to get back to basics. You know, yeah, lately I've been floating relationship to relationship, and I'm sorry.
Aw, you serial dater.
Yes! All right, I have a hero complex.
Cereal dater. Does that mean you put expiration dates on cereal boxes? Yeah, bad one. Flat tire.
You tried.
No, serial dater. I have Count Chocula in my dungeon.
Yeah, there we go.
I was just gonna say no. I think he puts expiration dates on the women he dates.
No, there's a born on date definitely that
he
he's been
doesn't-
going for lately.
He needs to change that born on date, though.
Yeah.
Switch it to 82. Start going for the Cougars again.
No, that's not a cougar
No,
anymore.
Nope.
A cougar is not a cougar anymore after 49.
Yes.
What? That's horseshit.
Nope,
Nope.
I got it.
There's a whole
So
list.
then it's called a mature then?
No,
Or a MILF?
I'm pulling it up.
Yeah, you are.
Hey. Okay, so they actually start at age 0 for some reason.
Which is
0 to 12 is a house cat. 13 to 17 is a bobcat. 18 to 21 is a wildcat. 22 to 29 is a lynx. 30 to 39 is a puma. 40 to 49 is a cougar. 50 to 59 is a jaguar. 60 to 68 is a panther. 69 is pussycat. 70 to 79 is a cheetah. 80 to 89 is a leopard. 90 to 99 is a tiger, and 100 and over is a lion. But what I can't figure out is what in the hell is a 100-year-old going to do like a lion?
Roar a lot.
I was going to say possibly a male lion just lay there until it's time to do something.
All right, that would make
Hey,
sense.
if you make it to 100, you deserve to be a fucking lion.
yeah, let's be honest, man.
Yeah, you deserve to, stand at the top of the mountain with light coming down on you, with the fucking music starting to play. No,
Yeah.
I can't do the song.
Either that or it's because they have a thorn in the paw.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you have tiny humans.
Do you
Things get-
know the way?
Do you know the way?
But
Now
you
I
are the
kinda-
queen.
Now I kind of want a cane to slap somebody in the head.
It's in the guitar case in the car.
Mine are upstairs. Good.
Seriously, if you want, you can borrow mine when we go to Naughty's.
I don't want to cane anybody.
Well, there's want and what you'll have with you.
I don't need to.
I know, you have a hand.
I don't do that.
Bullshit.
No, I don't.
You used to be a bouncer.
So, I was never a bouncer.
You're a bartender.
Fair enough.
Which means
I've never hit anyone.
Yeah, at the bar.
according to the law.
No, I've never hit anybody. I've punched one person in my entire life in the face.
Cool.
I was 9.
Mm-hmm. Bravo.
Oh, I take that back. 100 years. Yeah. What? Seriously?
We're looking at the
listening
chat
work?
room. Yeah.
He's listening?
I don't know if he's at work.
He's at work.
Well, then there's a pause button when that door opens. It's a Sunday.
Mm-hmm. So, getting back to basics, yeah, I'm,
Scratching his ass with a piece of French toast.
well, see, like
That's
French...
a credit card swipe.
Good memory.
Much like a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, good memory.
Comes out buttery fresh. So,
Actually, it comes out a little shitty, a little nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
Austin, it is shit. Oh, okay.
That'll explain it then. It's a bit nutty.
But like French toast, it's perfectly easy to do. Really just
Like your mom! Sorry.
flavored scrambled eggs and bread, throw it on a pan, move on with the universe. Well,
Are you looking at this too?
Yeah, I love it.
Good lord.
or you can make it
Love
the
you,
right
Alex.
way. Dry out the bread. Wait. That magical word.
Wait. Wait.
Then?
Wait,
Wait.
Let everything sit.
wait.
Let everything work. Let everything taste better.
So what are you going to do now?
Wait.
He should wait.
For the exception of a few that are grandfathered in, I am going relationshipless for 1 year per a bet.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is true. I just seen a dank meme.
Mm-hmm. You said your period was over. The fact that my penis looks like a murder weapon determined that was a lie.
I just
Very fitting for this show.
Red Wings.
Oh.
We already had that discussion in the Naughties chat, and that's fucking nothing. It's like, okay, Red Wings and? It's more lube.
it's never stopped me. A little nature's
Sex
ketchup.
ketchup.
Little
I
sex
know.
ketchup, yeah.
Stir things up.
Put a towel down.
Oh, no.
I just shared a meme in the Blown Pistons one. It's
There's a reason I only
Mustang
fly
crashing into a crowd with the Nike Just Do It.
Yeah.
It's like, believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything.
Nice.
I mean, come on. There's a reason I only buy black towels, and not just because I want them pulled over for no reason. Every once in a while, I hang them from a tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to stay relationshipless, what are you going to do with your time?
Masturbate vigorously.
He's going to maintain a
Well, from
friendship.
what I hear, he's not going to have to do that.
Yeah. From what it was explained last night as
there
well.
are certain groups of folks that are grandfathered into this rule since they were there before the bet. So that's fine.
Okay.
Dude, it's a it's a dedicated commitment relationship. That's the bet
Yeah.
mainly.
Mm-hmm. So essentially, I have to figure out my own shit. I have to learn to curb this hero complex that seems to think, okay, someone's in a shitload of drama, I need to rescue them from said drama. No, I don't.
The good
Nope.
Saint Bacon helps those who help themselves.
Or at least
Your moniker.
I help cook those that fry themselves.
Yes, there you go. When
And
they piss you off.
and while you're at it, I'll scramble your eggs.
Yay.
Oh,
you.
speaking of pissing me off, did the FNG piss me off yesterday?
Finish the date, and we'll put a pin on the dating bet, and then we'll come back to that.
Twice. Quality control, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's well.
So there are certain groups of folks that are elsewise interested in me in whatever shape, fashion, or form, and we are going to elsewise allow that because they will be grandfathered into the bet. Lately, I have been going essentially serial relationships, not necessarily me being a bad person, but them proving to be elsewise psychotic and needing to leave me. Or doing something erroneously fucking retarded, and me going, okay, and just not going to chase them anymore. Like, my most recent one, that essentially turned into my X 1.0 version 2.0.
I love it when that happens.
So I got a little small announcement. Joe Bullitt just went live and fucking linked our shit.
Nice. I'm sorry.
What?
Joe Bullitt from Vape and Family Values.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome, new listeners. We do not pay for therapy.
Yeah.
That needs to be a rule.
It is a rule.
It is. It's Rule 7. We are not responsible for your therapy.
Did we actually write that one down?
Yeah, we
Yes.
did.
I really need to... You sent me that. I need to print that out.
Am I just going to have to, like, print it out and laminate it and put it in a nice notebook to have
think you
here on the
need-
table?
think you need to
Probably.
put that on
actually,
the website.
that would be helpful.
No, it's not on the website.
That would be helpful.
If people want to actually, learn our rules, they can do one of two things. They can either prospect for us, or they can listen to old shows and then prospect for us.
Or listen to the show, Dem Rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, especially dem rolls.
Yeah.
No shit. It's useful, them rules.
That was a fun episode.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, yeah.
It was.
And it was a fun episode beforehand because that's when Johnny realized Hammer knows what he's doing for a business meeting now.
Mm-hmm.
Cookout. And we just had the meeting right there at the grill. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Okay.
It's a thing.
Do we need to do another one of those?
I do have some venison left. I could cook up and bring.
I still have that venison bacon in the freezer waiting for you to say cook it.
Go nuts. But it has to be on a Friday.
What kind of...
Understood.
Wait, what is this put... What type of venison? Like, what is it? Is it ground or...
I have a little bit of ground. I have some like smaller roasts left.
How much do you have of ground?
Oh, we could throw
maybe a
that-
pound.
Damn it.
Oh, we could hickory smoke that roast. Michael?
I need 2
Okay,
pounds.
Michael.
I need to find...
If not, I still have that recipe from the Mississippi roast I did last time for you guys.
What?
No, I need ground... 2 pounds of ground from somewhere
I could
because
probably do that.
I want to make...
Sorgs.
I keep meaning to go there,
Whippets.
damn it. No. Nope.
Well, Fuddruckers is closing. Maybe they got some left over.
Oh, I gotta get there.
Yeah, same here. I'm not going to have the chance, though.
Elk
No,
burgers.
they closed this week.
Yeah.
I want an elk burger.
So, FNG.
Yeah. So
Venison
Friday he
roast.
decided to show up 3 hours late. You can imagine on a Friday night where we're getting our asses handed to us at over 2,200 people.
Half your equipment's broken.
No, that was yesterday. That was Saturday decided to look at Friday like challenge accepted. No, fucker decided to show up 3 hours late, and he was like, "Oh, I'm just really tired." Motherfucker. Okay, get on cold side. Because you ain't touching my fucking grill. So, shows up 3 hours late. All of us are now instantly pissed at him because it's been 3 of us running the kitchen since noon.
On what day?
Friday. Fish fry.
Ooh.
In Wisconsin at essentially a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, not fun. So, we don't have 3 people running the kitchen on a Friday. There's normally 5 of us if you include the dishwasher.
Does that count? Yeah, it counts.
It's
counts.
back of house staff.
It helps. Okay.
Yeah, that little lady's one of us, so
Okay.
which is really sad because she's like 16 and she gets to hear everything we say.
You did tell her you don't pay for therapy, right?
Oh yes, that was day 1.
Okay, cool.
And luckily, both of her parents are construction workers and are very well aware of exactly what goes on in our kitchen because they both know our GM. So it's like, okay, she's cool.
You would have been really proud of me last night.
And
Sorry, that's dick move right there, baby. You would have been really proud last night. And
The steak that I made.
mm-hmm.
It was.
I'm assuming ribeye.
Oh, yeah.
It-
Delmonico.
It was eye rolling in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Even Kenny.
Seasoning.
Yours
Okay.
and pepper.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it actually sobered up Kenny for a split second there last night.
It kind of did sound that way, didn't it?
Yeah.
yeah,
Orgasms do that.
yeah.
Well, I felt bad because, I cut off a chunk. Well, because I made steak over at Corey's house, and she has an electric stove, and I'm not used to that.
Well, we tried to grill, but it was raining.
Right. We
So?
tried to grill. Downpouring.
yeah,
It was a
it
torrential
was bad.
downpour.
So
And her grill is less than mediocre.
And
So?
mine was just one of them
It's
Weber
horrible.
ones, so there was no... I wasn't standing out in that shit. Well, I was very unhappy. Very unhappy with how it turned out. It was too tough. And it was just... It wasn't right. And they're like, "Oh, him and Corey had my steak before." And
You're a Texas girl. You know how to handle your meat.
yeah. And so I said redemption.
Mm-hmm.
And I cut off a chunk, and everybody's standing in the kitchen. I gave Devin a piece first because I said this had redemption. And
Corey's like, I want to taste some redemption.
yeah. Corey's like, I want redemption. And so I cut a chunk off for her and Johnny. And I know, but still. And then Gary had some, and I felt really bad because then I realized Kenny is the only one that didn't get a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So I said, here you go, Kenny. And he goes, oh, I got to eat again. Just a piece. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like crystallizing moment come over him. Like, oh my god.
Foodgasms do that, folks. It's not unknown. Especially on steak, because steak is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're vaping family values. Joe Bullett's on his live feed again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were talking about the Shark Kegel Sucker 4000 last night. So
God.
Hello, Corey.
I say Kegels and you say hello, Corey.
She
posted delicious. Yes,
delicious. So yeah, and I've been working on fish.
Mm-hmm. Fish isn't difficult. The truly pain in the ass part about fish is trying to get it to not stick to things.
I know.
And there are certain cheats you can do about that.
I need
Lots of
better
butter.
pans. I don't use butter. I use olive oil or avocado oil.
She's doing the whole keto diet thing.
I like to be fat. Butter.
Well,
Well, you can eat a lot of fat on it.
yeah, that's the whole point of
Yay.
keto is that it's high fat, low carbs.
and they're
But
finding
good
out.
fats.
yes,
they're also-
HDLs, not LDLs. High
They're also
density
reporting
lipase.
that high fat, depending on the type of fat, like animal fat, certain animal fat is actually good for you.
Mm-hmm.
High levels of it is not good for you, hence the reason why avocados are used by keto a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good fat. I don't even know what that means.
There's two different types of fats.
Yes.
Yeah, folks, I'm getting into food geek. Shut up.
I'm still fat.
You are not fat, you
God,
body dysmorphic motherfucker.
This from A1.
Life Vantage.
Life Vantage.
Well,
I'm
we
still
know-
fat.
Well, we know he's fat. He's not just A1, he's the perfect steak sauce.
Did you see George last night?
No.
Half of him is gone.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's been dropping weight like it's going out of
What is
style.
he doing?
I think he's also
His
doing
girlfriend.
keto. I think he's also possibly doing keto.
Really? Don't let me leave that shit here.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
fluff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the...
All right. Two different types of fats. There's high density and low density. High density is the shit that your body actually uses. It likes it. It runs on it. It's what it was meant for us to use.
It's what the cholesterol HDL is named after.
Low density sucks.
LDL.
Low density is the shit that comes out of
Trans fat.
process. It's trans fats. It's processed fats. It's just shit your body doesn't like. Unfortunately,
Acts
because
as a
it
great
doesn't
lubricant
like
for
it.
pooping.
That too. Thank you, Taco Bell.
Shameless plug.
Makes anal awesome.
Whoa! Show the donut. yes. I shut it. I like it.
Well, you spend an hour in there, you loosen everything up, you clean up, and then you go at it. Come on, we know this.
Well, there's also the third type of fat. A1.
Well, then there's the fourth type, Hasley.
Oh.
You've made that joke.
Yes, I have, but I am very ginger when I make those jokes because I do it to his face, not on the air.
Truth.
Isn't there a fifth? Capkey?
Campy. Campy's just a fucking wrecking ball on legs.
I mean,
He came in Cody like a wrecking
Oh,
ball.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
No.
No.
No, unlike traditional sex, Cody does it on top.
So Cody's the wrecking ball? I mean, she's got
Sometimes.
him. There you go.
She unleashes the girls and black eyes happen.
Black guys happen?
Black
Eyes.
eyes.
Oh, okay.
No, they don't happen.
I'd like to call my first witness to the mic, the chair.
Chair destroyer!
Rock
it is
on.
never going anywhere. And I just kind of accept it.
It's outside, actually, in the trash right now.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna hang it from the ceiling as a memento.
I was vetoed.
Rose?
Yeah, I was vetoed.
That doesn't surprise me.
But I do like taking the theme from Phone Destroyer and just going, Chair Destroyer!
Or in the case of
Devin, the Drill Master, Chair Destroyer! Cop key.
Hey, we just know that Capkey's still killing it.
One fucking folding chair
one
at a
chair
time.
at a time.
nope. If he gets accepted in, that should be his prospect name.
Phone Destroyer!
No, Noun Destroyer.
Noun Destroyer. We'll just call him Destroyer. Captain Wholesome's in the room.
Oh, boy.
There you go, Proud Boys.
Let's see if I can actually get this on the fucking air.
So,
Sorry, hold on.
Fucking
Hold on.
A1, man.
shameless plug.
Fucking A1, dude. Capkey survived the electric chair because when he sat down, it
broke.
You fucking son of a bitch.
We're coming after the show, pal. Be prepared.
Yup.
Actually, I got to check the hours because we got another show after this.
They close at 8.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
Okay.
10 to
10 to
8
8.
every day.
Yeah, but we're not going to mention that one right now because he's asked us not to.
Well,
Right now. He's no. We're not saying it now.
Fair enough. 10 to 8. Hey, they can't say Michael on this show. So,
No, but you know what we can say on the show? Chair Destroyer!
Gin and juice.
Drink Destroyer. Or the
Liver Destroyer!
Gin is gross.
Here we go.
Vic
Or
Destroyer!
Or in last night's case, Dumbass Destroyer.
What happened?
What? He no-call, no-show.
Okay.
FNG Destroyer!
Scheduled to come in at noon. Noon to 8. Or, I'm sorry, noon to 6. Short shift, right? Because he wanted short shifts. He's tired of working, 50, 60 hours a week like every other respectable back-of-house staff does.
So he still wants to be a part-timer. Got it.
Yeah, dick. In theory, according to his record, he's been at this longer than me, and I'm like,
So
what?
You're lazy. We get it. The FNG is lazy, not you, Michael.
No, dude, you're not wrong. You see, I said already that I made him work cold side the night before, right? Him and I closed. Okay.
And he still lives.
Yeah, redemption. He closed. Everything looked clean. I didn't double check it because I've closed with him before, and his shit's been stocked. It's been clean. It's been good. That was my mistake, is I didn't check it because I come in yesterday to us getting our asses hammered, and literally my sous chef, who is normally so far up my ass, I might as well name it a new kink. He's like, I have never been so happy to see you. And I'm like, what? My side was completely unstocked. No backups, nothing. And I'm like, what? He closed last night. I know.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. So we spend most of the day playing catch-up. I'm looking at the clock like, where the fuck is he? Texted him, no answer. Tried to call him, no answer. Fuck! And we got no time to double-check, triple-check, and everything else with this. We got no time to hunt him down because we are cooking our asses off.
So does he have a job still?
Tentatively, because I cannot fire him.
He no-called, no-showed. The boss should be doing that.
That's up to the owner, not me. Unfortunately. So, it's a thing.
Good lord.
So he finally shows up an hour after he was scheduled to be cut at 7 o'clock. So he shows up at 7.
So wait. He was supposed to leave at 7.
He was supposed to leave at 6.
And he shows up an hour after he was supposed to leave.
Exactly.
Okay.
Didn't call or text or anything in that whole 30-minute drive he has to take to get to the restaurant. At all. So there was clear moments of lucidity there. He just chose to be a dumbass, which I'm like, all right. Yeah, Rick and Morty, thank you, bitch. So fucker, he's like, yeah, I'm hungover. In my industry, that's so not a fucking excuse. I don't care if you're throwing up, you fucking call. you text, you smoke signal, you have someone else do it. I don't care if you have to jerk off, your shit hits a ballistic trajectory and it lands in my clam chowder. You do something.
Rum
don't
clam chowder.
care.
Shots fired.
Okay? You do something. So it's like, fine, get your ass on cold side. I'm calling the wheel from grill side because I am cycling everyone out for smoke breaks. We are rocking 2,700 people yesterday. Do the math, folks. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 12 hours, 2,700 people. Per minute, that's a shitload of food flying out my window. And ironically, our ticket times were awesome, which I'm thoroughly impressed with my crew about that. Then he has the nerve to mouth off to me. Now, whether if he truly meant it in jest and just used the wrong tone, I don't know. Because our line, we do call and answer. Someone calls for something from your side of the kitchen, you either yell heard, or I got it, or it's working, something.
Yes, chef.
Call and answer. We don't do that.
It's not Gordon.
No. So,
Shit, Gordon even doesn't do that in real life.
No, because we don't care. We don't have the fucking time for that.
Yeah. That's
Even
two
when you're
syllables too much.
Yeah, it's heard, or yes, or
Yep.
working, or on it.
Yep.
Depends how much you're drinking. Thank God for bourbon sauces.
I would be horrible in that situation because I would always do the fucking old school cook from Reboot. What?
Is this bourbon good? Yep, so good.
A bottle and a half, and we only had to make 2 sauces. That tells you something, folks.
Game over.
So he yells down to make sure I have rice working for one of his dishes. I yell back, heard. I yell down to his side because his side has to make a quesadilla to throw on my grill. He doesn't answer. Quesadilla. Nothing. Quesadilla! If you fucking yell at me one more time, you won't believe how fast I'm out of this kitchen.
Then go.
No. I didn't pull a hammer. I didn't pull professional hammer. I pulled Angry Michael.
Uh-oh. What is Angry Michael? Tell us. What happened next?
So, motherfucker, I'd go over. Now, mind you, he's your height. Not your build. He's a scrawny fucker. Looks somewhat former military, but isn't. He actually lied about that. Because the first time I met him, I asked if he was former military. I asked his MOS, and he checked out. And so I looked at his fucking application, because the way he was acting wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have any symptoms of PTSD whatsoever. And I'm like, this is weird.
False valor.
Yeah, no shit. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I just, I must have misspoke. I was just raised in the military. And I'm like,
there's a difference.
uh-huh. Whatever.
Okay, then.
So, Angry Michael is this lovely little thing. You see, I have several levels of Michael. Most time, I'm chill Michael. 90% of the time, I'm chill Michael. I sometimes can periodically reach
Elevated
Michael. Agitated Michael. Annoyed Michael, which is usually the height most people really start to get afraid of me. Just because at that point, my voice gets a lot deeper, a lot growlier, and for whatever ungodly reason, I seem like a foot taller than what I really am as a short shit.
And usually Hammer's in the vicinity, pointing him in a different direction, going, kill.
Last night, I reached Angry Michael. The serve staff left the kitchen. Lack of witnesses.
Oh, okay.
The other cooks, they were busy cooking. They didn't give 2 shits that we were still rocking food.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking pulled him over to my side of the kitchen. It's like, motherfucker, get over here! So he's like, okay.
Yes, I have that sound on the soundboard, but I'm not playing it right now. We got time.
Mm-hmm. He comes over. He's like, what the fuck you want?
Strike 2.
Boom goes the
I
dynamite.
call, you answer. Well, I didn't. I call, you answer. Okay, the 2 words I hear out of your every fucking mouth for the rest of the night will be 2 words. Yes, chef! Do you get me? Well, do you get me?
Yeah, we got that now.
Wow.
Yes, chef. Get back on the line.
And now Michael's got to go into work soon.
The whip has been cracked.
Hey, Gouge is in here. No shit. Pardon the screaming. Michael was just doing that for emphatic value.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I made your kids jump about 3 inches. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. My headphones jumped too. Was not expecting that one. Holy shit.
Angry Michael gets loud.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a birthday.
Yeah, we do
birthday
have
boy.
we have he was in studio last night. Want to say a good shout out to A1. Happy birthday to you, sir.
It's
Happy
your
birthday to you.
Yes, and
We'll be
please,
bringing the spankings.
Yes,
It's my party.
that was Friday night for him. That's why he couldn't be in for the CBD show.
Did he leave the candle here?
No.
I could use that going in today.
What, CBD? Yeah.
So, I cut his unholy ass 2 hours in. I cut him at 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Because our tickets had finally died. Or at least died down to the point where we could re-engage, reload, recalibrate, and get back on our shit.
Did Michael just hit second puberty on air?
Good job, Dave. Good job, Dave.
Well done, whole milk.
No, I think my third nut just dropped.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was my
on a
nickname in high
cracker.
school.
Yeah, it was.
Go back in the episodes, folks. It's in there. So, I cut his ass at 9 o'clock because he has today and tomorrow scheduled off.
Good.
He's scheduled in on Tuesday.
We'll see
Bad.
if he shows up.
He's scheduled on Tuesday. I am rewriting the schedule so that he is on call the rest of the week.
You have that power?
Oh, yes. The owner can circumvent my schedule, which is entirely up to him. It's his restaurant. But I am going to let the FNG know I ain't fucking around. I don't care who brought him in. I don't care who hired him. You're in my kitchen. You're on my team. You're my family. And if you don't play along, I will show you exactly what happens when you fuck with my family. Rule 4, folks.
Don't
Never fuck with a bad habit.
And people can be bad habits, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I kind of think we exercised that on Vape and Family Values last week.
Do not get me started.
I'm listening.
So joining
No.
us at the table, the guy who probably needed to go change his jeans, the other blown piston,
Gremlin Dave. He's here for the...
He's in
'cause
the wings.
We're going to do a 30-minute restart, or what do we call that? A
Reboot?
Reboot. Thank you. We're gonna after Michael's off the air, we got Blown Pistons playing shortly after. So those of you who jumped in, kudos. Those of you who want to fucking listen to Blown Pistons and jumped in early, sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
Why is yours not working?
I don't know.
So, yeah, we need
There.
to see
Am
if
I
we
here?
can...
Yep.
I need to see
No
if
way to
we
fuck it
can
up.
arrange something on Thursday.
Okay. I usually leave for naughties at 6.
I know. But it doesn't start until 8.
It's an hour-and-a-half drive. An hour to get to Milwaukee, a half hour to get anywhere in Milwaukee.
Okay. Thank you for clarification.
I hate that town.
And, there's
Well, you can
stopping
pick up-
for gas.
I was
and-
going to say you could try and pick up Captain Wholesome too.
Yeah, no.
Hey, so
My car has a weight limit.
yeah, last night on Vape and Family Values, they made a reference to Kegels and then a vacuum cleaner, the Shark Kegel Cleaner 4000.
Ooh.
Let that be the last thought that goes through your head before sleeping tonight, folks. I was fucking ecstatic about it, man. That shit's like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
So what are we talking, a vacuum cleaner that goes up the cloaca?
Cloacal.
Vacuum cleaner?
I don't know, but if you need to vacuum out some dead fetuses or something, I don't know. I think they use it in most life planning clinics now.
That's why I always feel bad if I lock my keys outside of a hospital and I go in and ask for a coat hanger.
I'm going to need a really big bus.
For hell?
Yeah.
Darling, we already have the 747 booked, fueled, and ready to rock and roll. We're
I'm
already
not a
selling
pilot.
tickets.
I'm supposed to be driving. I'm not a pilot.
I was 6 hours short.
Do we need a pilot?
Do we really? Yeah. I mean, we're
gonna Def Leppard this shit.
Hey, we're going down anyway. We might as well just
I
jump
wanted
in.
to go Leonard Skinner with it, but damn, son. Tip the bus like Metallica.
Who needs?
Turn the page.
Hey! Leave Bob alone.
I'll just be kick nothing. Johnny, you were trying to say?
It's
words?
a journey.
I said the fucking 747's going down anay.
Yeah. Going down faster than fucking Ron
Tim has
Jeremy.
AIDS.
I was going to say than Ron Jeremy at an AFN concert.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's marginally impressive.
Wow.
Marginally?
Marginally.
Okay.
I'm on Michael's show and I'm not stepping up my game, so yeah.
Your flower's finally dying.
Yeah, I know. Totally forgot it was for me. It's like, hey, Cody left something here last night. I'll wait till, I don't know.
She left her flower?
Yeah. I gave her coconut flour yesterday.
Day before.
Okay.
No, that was CBD flour.
No, that was Friday as well, but no.
God.
Yeah, it didn't taste the greatest, but it did the trick.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Dude, I went to sleep. It took a while.
Chloroform will do that too.
Poor George.
I was about to say, was Gremlin on that show?
I
Do you
was.
make chloroform scented fucking shit? CBD. I can't.
Didn't we
Chloroform
ask?
CBD can?
We did ask.
Yeah, I think we did.
We
We
should
asked for
ask
you.
Mrs. Hammer if you could add CBD flour to candle wax.
Let's not.
It'd be epic.
Nah, because that would be a waste of CBD, because I don't think it would burn off correctly.
You'd have to put that
it into
hemp
the-
flour in there.
No. Hemp wicks.
Vacuum with a Kegel attachment, Brian. Thank you.
Good Lord.
Hemp wicks, maybe?
It's a new way to ride a broom.
Dear God.
Attach it to a Kirby. Yeah,
God
you ain't
can't
going
help you.
nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Attached to a Roomba, you're going to have a great day.
So's the cat.
Good Lord, people.
Or a small dog.
Poor Muggsy.
Oh.
He's a boy.
Y'all
Yeah,
took
there's
his
still a
nuts. Does he count? Does it count?
Yes.
He gender identifies as a male still.
Okay.
I thought it'd be with how often he flies up trees, I figured he'd gender identify as a lumberjack by now.
Or a squirrel.
Squirrel.
He racially identifies as an Asian Hawaiian gentleman running up a tree getting coconuts. I ain't got none. I need them.
Clack, 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 clack.
You guys are terrible.
Yes, we
Thank you.
are.
All right,
Can't
folks.
see this thing.
We got 5 minutes left. Do what you want to do, baby. There's a couple more things we could talk about, I'm sure.
Well, Cody did mention earlier, at a slight surprise, that one of my kinks was quality control.
I know. What my surprise is I never thought of it being a kink.
Why not? It's something you can obsess over.
Most
Apparently.
most kinksters and BDSMers have OCD
Of some form.
of some form.
Kind of how we cope.
I don't know if I do. Really on it. Yes, I do.
You do.
I do.
You do.
Do I need to flash you back to when we were moving you into your new place?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't remember.
You had some OCD going on there, and you can even ask your daughter.
Did I?
Yeah.
Moving in?
Moving in and putting shit into the storage facility as well. We'd put stuff in, you'd go right back in and reorganize.
Because I need to be able to get to it.
Case in point.
If you haven't noticed, I'm short.
Really, when?
I'm short. And y'all were stacking shit.
Compared to everyone compared to me and Devin, everyone is fucking short.
For real.
Y'all were stacking shit way too high.
Well, that's why you gotta, get a reacher.
Reach around?
No, reacher.
Oh.
It's the midget community calls tall people reachers.
Okay.
You would know that.
Yes, I would.
I just kind of want to know what happened to him as a kid that made him watch those kind of weird websites.
Huh. Good question.
Go to the circus one too many times?
We'll find out later in another episode of Bad Habits Network. Stay tuned, folks. Maybe check our Patreon out. Patreon.com/Bad Habits Network. Yes, for $1 a month, you too can listen to our bullshit from way back when.
And hear the things that we're not allowed to talk about on the air.
Yeah! Oh my god.
Really, do we break that, though,
Yeah,
lately?
Still subscribe.
Yeah, a little.
We've been
Yeah,
breaking
Johnny's
that.
been our longest subscriber.
I
Devin's our newest one.
We haven't done a
$4.20 a month.
Patreon in a long time.
How much?
$4.20 a month.
$4.20 a month. Oh shit.
Had to do something goofy like that, you know.
So, yeah, quality control.
Well, then that would be mine.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's kind of one of those more important things because, you know, by and large, guys are mechanical. You know, it
Yes.
really doesn't take all that much. Granted, there are those of us who need kind of that elsewise deeper connection, like me, because otherwise I'm bored, and boredom isn't good for me. No. When I get bored, I build things.
I get into trouble.
Yeah, me too. I build things. I built a catapult. Well, actually,
I still want that cross.
which one? St. Andrew's Cross?
Yes.
I'm building one for Naughties.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be there Thursday.
Interesting. Okay.
E.
Can you make waterproof sex stuff? Like sex furniture?
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's just Thompson's
Well,
water sealing.
I
I
got-
use pressure treated
it's
wood.
wood. though.
I got an evil idea for
Well,
a nice shower.
worst case scenario, I could just make it out of angle steel. I mean, move on with the universe.
That could be expensive.
Nah, not really. It's actually usually cheaper than wood because it's easier to work with. It's
I like wood.
I know, me too.
I can weld.
You can weld?
I can weld.
I want to learn how to weld.
It's actually
Do
really,
you? It really
Not
is
hard.
easy.
it is.
Just requires one thing that may not be up your alley:
What?
patience.
I got a little bit of that.
I've gotten better.
A
The
bit.
older-
A bit.
The
you know.
older I get, the better I get with that.
I know.
But I've kind of fallen off the wagon lately with patience.
I know. 1.0.
My patience has been very thin with a lot of people lately, actually.
Yeah, it's very thick with Kepke, like him.
I woke up this morning feisty. I woke up chewing into A1.
Mm-hmm.
Right away. Yep.
But yeah, like I said, it's vastly mostly mechanical for us. So it's like, yeah, I kind of, sort of, really, really like it when I can make them scream, or you know, if they're not necessarily vocal, just make them look like they're having an exorcism.
I don't know.
Let me put it this way: I love earning those scars on my back.
I need to make sure that I am remembered.
Yeah. Well, remembered isn't necessarily important because I know they're going to remember me. I'm an asshole. I'm a bad habit. Move on with the universe.
I make sure I'm memorable.
Hmm. Yeah.
I have to.
Hmm. Well, that's why I love my scars. I remember folks because of those. Especially when I showed my FNG. She's like, "You're into that?" Uh-huh. Oh, God. If I go to naughties with you, is that what's going to happen to me? Depends if you can get past saying hello. Huh? Oh, God, do I love scaring folks like that. Yep. So, folks, if you like what you hear, if you don't like what you hear, thanks for the fucking download. Rule 11. Click the heart icon, click like, share, subscribe, or don't.
Share the shit out of this shit.
Yeah, we need money.
No, we don't really need it. We just like it when you share the shit out of this shit because you're sharing the virus that everyone else is listening to inside their heads.
Yeah, folks, everybody's favorite STD, Bad Habits Network.
And it doesn't even burn.
Depends
Much.
on-
Much.
Oh, no, we burn. We found that out last week.
Yeah, Sean. The death toe challenge.
Poor guy.
And
Oh,
he's going to
yeah.
do it long. He's going to do it again and longer.
That poor bastard.
Danny wants in. Well, Capke already fucking volunteered for the Death Nut
Death
Challenge.
Nut, yeah.
He wanted to take my spot.
The Lady Bear's been trying to
I
figure
mean,
out
I didn't
something.
really want to, but, you know, I kind of got volunteered by yourself.
Yeah.
That tends to happen.
Well, it's either that or, you know, I do it. Michael?
So, folks, with all that said, thank you, Gremlin, Johnny, Cody, Devin, Noun Destroyer,
Chair Destroyer!
Hammer,
Hi.
the saint of alcoholism.
No, that would mean I go to meetings.
No, that's alcoholics.
Oh, whoops. That's not really anonymous.
Exactly. Have a good night and party on.